What's going on, horror lovers? Horror with Hoss come back to you with another video, and I've got another big update for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up, there was a, of course, thing for not partners, but Screen Factory, Shout Factory has the new rewards program they're doing, and as a member of that, occasionally you'll have certain things come up for sale that they give discounts just for the members. Of course, it's free to become a member. You know, it's not something you have to pay for. I eventually think they're going to start charging for it. That's just me, but we'll see. But anyhow, they had some titles that were out of print that they made more of, found more of, whatever. I already showed in a previous video one of the ones I got. This was another. It's a double feature. This is Caged Heat in Jackson County Jail. So got that. It's kind of more women in prison movies there. The complete series on DVD here. This was another sale they had where things were marked down considerably for members of this rewards program. But it's the complete series of Alf. Of course, this comes with the animated series, the Alf Tales, Project Alf, all of that. So I previously had it on the individual DVD cases. Of course, it didn't come with all those extras. So got the RoboCop 2 set that had the alt slips. Of course, I went with the alternate slip on here. Of course, it had the original slip that came with it. It was the one that had the pin set and all that, because the one that just had the alternate slip and poster had already sold out. But yeah, so I got the one that had all of it, and like I said, it was considerably marked down. But I also did get the Battle Beyond the Stars set that had the steelbook, the lithograph, and the figure of Sybil Danning from this movie. Then we bring us to the Loves and the Scare sale that they had. I'll show you what I got from that. First off, they gave me I got a sticker from, I believe, Valentine. And also got some Valentines here they have that are from different movies. I believe that is from People Under the Stairs. You have The Ring, Strangers, and I think this one's from Day of the Dead. I got the collector's edition of The Island of Dr. Moreau, which I've never had in the collection before, so happy to have that. Got Stephen King's The Shining, the mini-series that Mick Garris did. I previously had this on DVD. Finally got around to getting this one because I've been putting it off for a while, but it's The Curse 2. Of course, it says there on the front. There's only one thing more horrifying than the first visit, the second. I got the Dolph Lundgren film Jill Rips, which I believe is about a female, like a female Jack the Ripper's Jill. We got the comedy, Mel Brooks comedy, Leslie Nielsen, Dracula Dead and Loving It. And then we got the Jesse Ventura headlined Abraxas, Guardian of the Universe. For doing all that, I also got a free title with that, which I guess you could say it wasn't necessarily free once you purchase those movies. But anyways, they has different ones to choose from. This is one I selected. It's got Drea de Matteo, Lilo Brancato Jr., and Ice-T R. Xmas. Now we will move on to some Walmart pickups. I got the Shudder release here. As of right now, it's only on DVD, but It's got Barbara Crampton in this, Bonnie Aarons, Heather Langenkamp. This is a Spider-One film that he did. It says Monsters Are Real, and there's one downstairs. It's called Little Bites. Just had to get it. I ended up also getting the 4K Blu-ray extended cut of Nosferatu. And it was hard to pass this up. They had the 4K limited edition steelbook of Constantine. We'll move on to the Amazon stuff. This one's one I've been wanting to get for a while because of the cast, mainly because this has Michael Berryman in it. I try to collect different ones that he's in. Also, Linnea Quigley's in this, and many other. Tuesday Night, there's a lot of different people that make appearances in this. Debbie Rochon. But it is cool as hell too. The Quest for God's Bong. I forgot that part. I was able to get this set here. It's a DVD set that has all 4 movies in the Meatballs series there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they are on individual discs. So I was happy to find that. I got this shout release at a good price on here. Phoebe Cates in this, Matthew Modine, Betsy Russell. You won't believe what goes on, what comes off in private school for girls. Another Michael Berryman film here that he's in with Eric Roberts. This is a burn on demand. It appears from once I picked it up here, but it is self-storage. I got this Olive Films release. Nick Nolte, Judd Hirsch, Jo Beth Williams, Ralph Macchio, and also Crispin Glover is in this. It is Teachers. I got a movie I've heard quite a bit about, this IFC film shutter release of Oddity. Thankfully, I got this one with a slip. Apparently, this one is selling out with a slip. I was already sold out on Kino's site, so I was able to get it from Amazon, and that's the John Candy film, Summer Rental. Able to get this star-studded film. It's a comedy, horror comedy. The great Gunnar Hansen's in this, Ken Foray, David Naughton, Brian O'Halloran, and others. It's A Brutal Massacre, a comedy. Lastly, I got this steelbook. It's the 4K Blu-ray 30th anniversary of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Moving right along, trying to keep this going. Still got a lot to go through here. We've got the Local Place replays. They had a few of these National Lampoon movies I wanted to get. This one's got Jeffrey Ross in it, and the stuttering John Melendez from the Howard Stern show, among others. This is called One Too Many, Every Guy's Dream, One Guy's Nightmare. And then I got this one here. Notice it's got Topanga, Daniel Fishel. It's got Tatiana Ali. It is the National Lampoon Presents the unrated cut of Dorm Days. They had some Shudder titles on DVD with the slips. I was able to get Terrified. They had The Cleansing Hour. And this one here, which just says it's Halloween meets the Hunger Games. Stay alive or die trying. The Furies. A couple of Blu-rays they had. This one's got, it's a double feature. I already had the first one, but this also has Blues Brothers 2000, which I did not have, so I want to get that. And I had both these on DVD, now I've got them on Blu-ray, and it is The X-Files Fight the Future and The X-Files I Want to Believe. Next up, from Second Charles, I was able to find this movie, the widescreen edition. C. Thomas Howell, Carrie Werr, and Jake Busey. The Hitcher 2, I've Been Waiting. Found the Leslie Nielsen Walt Disney film here. That is Mr. Magoo. Found this movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Taron Killam, Kobe Smulders. And it says it's 8 assassins, 1 target. Killing Gunther. Found a couple other Arnold movies. These had slips. And apparently these two came from Best Buy originally. But we've got The Last Stand that he's in with Johnny Knoxville. We've got this stack cast. Sam Worthington's in this, Terrence Howard, Joe Manganiello, and others. And it is Sabotage. We're able to find this other Disney film with Adam Sandler. That is Bedtime Stories. Not heard of before, but I was like, with this cast, I gotta check it out. Charlie Hunnam, Chris O'Dowd, Lizzie Kaplan, Ron Perlman. And it is called Frankie Go Boom. It says on the back, an insane comedy about 2 brothers, a girl with a broken heart, a sex tape, an angel, and a pig. Next up, these 3 came from Big Lots, probably be the last pickups movie-wise I have from my local Big Lots. Of course, they're all shutting down, going out of business, but I had this on DVD, but I wanted to get it on Blu-ray here. It is the Collector's Edition Director's Cut. Thomas Jane, Ron Perlman, John Malkovich. Mutant Chronicles. This one here has got some different folks in it. It's definitely a comedy. Matthew Broderick, Allison Janney, Sean Hayes, and others. Says doing nothing is exhausting. And it is Lazy Susan. And yes, I believe that is Sean Hayes, dressed as a woman. I guess maybe he's Susan. And this one here, I was like, I gotta check this out just because it's got DMX in it. But Revenge is in His Blood. Fast Vengeance. This looks like it was a shout release as well. So, next up, this one came directly from, this one came from Grindhouse Video. I got this one. And it is a documentary, Dinner with Leatherface. Directly from Fun City Editions. I got this one with the slip. We've got Sean Penn, Nicolas Cage, Elizabeth McGovern, and yes, Crispin Glover makes a appearance in this one. It is Racing with the Moon. And this one here came directly from Arrow on sale. I got the 4K of Mallrats. All of these came from eBay. First up, we got a Magnolia release here. Tom Sizemore, Brian Cox. They Should Have Told the Truth. Red. This also has Robert Englund in it. That was one of the main reasons I got it. This double totally awesome 80s double feature. We've got Scott Baio and Willie Ames in Zapped and Judd Nelson in Making the Grade. I got this Trauma release mainly because it has Gunnar Hansen in this. And it is Hellblock 13. I also got this one here, which is one that Bruce Campbell had a hand in making. And again, it's got Gunnar Hansen in one of the starring roles. Don't let your past ruin your future. Hatred of a Minute. So this is an Anchor Bay release. I was able to finally get this on Blu-ray. It's the newer version. I don't know if you call it a remake, but I had to get it. It's the Night of the Demons. I previously had that on DVD. I got the only Amityville original, line series that actually counts. I guess it's an Amityville movie without just being one to cash in on the name, but it's the Amityville Murders. This appears to be a Spanish release of it, but it does work all regions, so happy to get that one. And now, the last item came in. I got the poster with this. There was a little card, like a membership card, but this is from the Creator VC company, and that's the In Search of Darkness 1990 through 94, a journey into 90s horror. So this is the first one they're going to make, and they're going to make another one finishing out the 90s. But great documentary. This one's over, it says 363 minutes total run time, so highly recommend this. If you loved the previous In Search of Darkness, you will love this one as well. So there you have it. As I told you, that was a big update, a lot of stuff in there. Let me know in the comments if there's any of these you picked up or looking to get. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Click the notification bell, that way you'll know every time I upload a new video. Hope all of you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.